Chris, I just want to drop this out to you. I understand that they found that your former wife had taken the advantage of stating that she was married to you when she was divorced from you. Anyway, to make a long story short, what she committed was a crime with federal fraud. And I would be surprised if her name and picture be put in the paper because of that. And they're going to get her. And it'll probably be in the paper. So I'll let you know. See you later. Bye.
That's my father, Reverend Richard Jenkins. He served in Vietnam, and he's getting the Purple Heart. When I was a child, I looked up to my father, and I wanted to follow in his footsteps. So, I joined the military. As you can see, the medals on my chest. And here in America, we have almost 16 million veterans that have served our country. Federal fraud comes in many forms. It comes in Social Security fraud, VA fraud, stolen valor like military retirement, or even someone claiming that they're a Gold Star widow. They even put bank accounts in veterans' names. Here's one.
Hi, Tori. This is Shalisa calling from Los Fargo. I did speak with technical support, and we have submitted a claim to have Christian's whole profile deleted since he's never had any accounts here.
Yes. And don't worry. As all that has happened and played out, it gets worse.
Again, I called the governor's office of Iowa. The guy who handled the military affairs there is Howard, C-O-R-D, Overton, O-V-E-R-T-O-N. The number is 515-725-3539. I informed him via voicemail that he had not seen their children for 16 or 17 years, and that veterans of the Iraqi war, and that she is an ordained minister, and we want to know why she has disallowed you or your mom and I to visit the children. So I'm putting pressure on her, and they will be contacting her. If we have to go to the higher authorities, I will let them know. I told them that there's like the national chaplain, the military, the Purple Heart, and also that I'm the recipient of the military Purple Heart. So we'll see what comes to fruition, but the pressure is being applied now. So I'm going to bring in things, aware of that information up to this point. See you later.
To be clear, I've never been arrested or in trouble with the law, and I have no history of domestic violence. Through the CPS report, the Child Protective Service report, this person has been arrested for child abuse, child neglect, and child abandonment. There is a STARS report where she was found guilty of child abuse. The reason I'm making this tape is because it's bigger than my sons, Christian Jordan Jenkins or Harrison Alexander Jenkins. Like I said, I'm not naive enough to know that I'm the only one that this has happened to. We need to stop federal fraud against veterans. I've reached out to the Inspector Generals of Social Security, the Inspector Generals of the VA, Inspector General of Department of Health and Human Services for child support, as well as the Special Counsel, Inspector General, who handles all the Inspector Generals. I've contacted the FBI 4 times. They handle federal fraud, twice in Minnesota and 2 times in Dallas. My name is Christian Jenkins. I'm asking for your support. So I'm trying to get a lawyer together so that we can prosecute this and stop this federal fraud from continuing. If you'd like to give, I appreciate your support. My link is in the bio. And like I said, there's almost 16 million veterans in the United States. This holiday season, reach out to someone that you know, check on them, and see how they're doing. Thank you. God bless.